November 2020 IGCSE paper 1 question 26. Hopefully you've had a go at a question and you're coming to see how I've done it, although because the mark scheme hasn't helped you. Right, let's have a look at the question. So what's the question telling me? Question telling me is, first of all, the first term, A equals A, and the difference equals 7. I've got to work out the sum of them between the 50th and the 100th, so I might as well work out the 50th term. 50th term is the first term plus the number of terms minus 1 times by the difference. Put that in my calculator and I get 351. I'll work out the 100th term, which is going to be 8 plus the number of terms minus 1 times by the difference. Put that in my calculator, 701. Now the number of terms is the 100th. Take away the 50 plus 1, because you need to remember about the overlapping of the takes, which gives me 51. So if I use the formula for the sum of series, well, actually the sum, what I'm going to do is the number of terms divided by 2, first term of the sequence plus the last term, make my calculator look like that, and that gives me 26826. Right, brilliant. Now, why don't you have a go at the next question? Well, we'll walk through it. You're looking at the we do. What was the first thing I wrote down? First term, which was 5. The difference, which is 6. It asked me what the 40th term is. So the 40th term is going to be my first term plus the number of terms minus 1 times by the difference, which is 6. How do you work out the 80th? Write that down. You should have written 5 plus 80 minus 1 times by 6. I should have made my calculator look like that, which gives me 239 and 479. So how do I work out the sum of the sequences? What do I do with the 40 and the 80? To work out the number of terms. The number of terms must be 80 take 40 plus the 1. Hopefully you've got that, which gives you 41. What's the formula for the sum of sequences? Well, you should have the number of terms divided by 2, first plus the last. Put your numbers in. Make your calculator look like that. And you should have that. Well done. Thank you for revising. Now go and have a look at the other questions on the worksheet.